Yo, what's crapping, everybody? We made it to another episode of Kickin' at Kpop. Boom! And I'm here with the returning guest. What's up, Travis?
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
I am okay. got a little crud stuff happening. It went a little too hard at the con this weekend. It's a good thing it wasn't a Sunday con as well, because I probably would be,
you can't hug everybody
right now.
you can't trust everybody. You can't hug them all.
No. There's always one of the bunch. Always.
I have
that was a fun time.
In March, where I'm doing like 3 cons in a row in the weekend, and I'm just like, there is no way that third con is going to be able for me to be. One, maybe 2, but 3 is an impossibility.
Oh yeah, no. I remember, like, oh man, this was like pre-lockdown. I remember when I would go to cons, because I would go to anime cons. Okay. And then I remember I would just wear the mask. I would get like a anime mask and just wear that the whole weekend to prevent me from the plague. Those tend to work, but when you're trying to, you got to run around and schmooze and talk to people, you kind of can't hear that over a mask.
Yeah, what do you tend to do at a con? What do you do when you're
usually when I'm at a con, okay, so Comic Cons, I'm usually run around schmoozing, talking to people, run around meeting friends and all that kind of fun stuff. Or if I go to an anime con, then it's full of shenanigans. Then I'm running around, I'm doing panels. Whatever events they're doing, I'm out doing it. I'm usually out till like 6 in the morning, going bananas on some cons. But yeah, I very much love the Comic Cons. I love doing the oh my gosh, you know how they do like the drink and draw, like after night parties, or they'll do the sketch battles, so like you can win a thing. I love watching those. So anytime we have a live event or a comic panel, I'm doing that. The last time I was at Motor City, I won it was a Batman holding a flamethrower from Alex Seviak.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It's sick. It's one of my favorite things. He drew that out like fast as hell, and I was like, dang, bro. Even drew another one because he drew it so fast. I was like, bro, I strive to be this good at art.
I'm going to one in Kentucky on October 4th. It's Columbia Con, and they're inviting me out.
Oh, okay.
Because they're paying for everything, they said I have to do the draw. The drink like a pre-thing. I was like, I can only draw Ninja Turtles, but if that's what you want.
Listen, I bought your Ninja Turtle cover last year. I know you can draw some turtles. That's right. So. Turtles go hard. You can't go wrong with a turtle face. It's classic. Casey Jones, you can just throw a mask on his face and drew some squiggly hair. That's all you got to do.
That's it. Sold.
Boom. Done. And also, turtles, there's 4, possibly 5 of them. And then if you bring just a different Sharpie, boom.
Exactly.
Done.
Pull off Slash. I'd try it out. I don't know, but I think I can pull it off.
Okay, I have faith in you. Listen, from your skills that you did when I picked up your sketch cover, you got this. You got this. You can do this. You got this. We got peeps popping in chat. I didn't even realize that. We were chatting. I wasn't even looking at chat. Let's say hi to them, and then we'll come back. Listen, we got GTK Comics all the way from 3 p.m. Let's go. That's right. And we got Victor in the house. What's up, Victor? That's happening. Yeah, we got Dan. What's up, Dan? We also got Cran. Let's go, everybody. Yes. Oh, man, Kenneth is in the house. What's up? We got Phil in the house. Boom. Yes. Oh, that just reminded me, too. The other really good Michigan Con is in Lansing. That usually takes place July-ish over at Michigan State area over that way.
Was it the car that reminded you or Phil?
Yes, because I went 2 years ago. Phil and I were running around Cap City together. That reminded me.
A great treehouse at this con.
You gotta have it, yeah. So you kind of got them all over the place, but yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, like the stream if you haven't. Listen, you can also dislike it too. It counts the same. It's fine, Sometimes you gotta do that. But yeah. Nice. We're gonna get way more people popping in here. Yes, that's how we do here. Shenanigans, chaos. We also have Mo in the chat. What's up, Mo? Yes, you know? Yes, he was all ready for some weebery. That's right. Who the hell is this dude?
Yeah, he knows who.
Well, that's perfect, because I'm going to leave this up here because, you know what? We're into the introductions of the stream right now. So in case there are people like Mo who might not know who you are, who the hell are you?
This is just like everybody else, I assume the whole internet knows me, but I'm Travis Gibb. I am creator. I am the publisher of Orange Productions. Also, if you've been paying attention to comic news, I'm also the publisher of Summit Comics, which is very cool. That's a hero initiative that we're doing. But I create a lot of great books that have been in the direct market and in Kickstarters, from Granite State Punk, Cthulhu Invades series, Voodoo Nations, all sorts of really cool stuff. So I've been around. Oh, and I'm nominated for a Ringo. I got a Ringo nomination with Prince of Judas right now. So tons of stuff.
Oh, you got some Ringo noms? Yes, let's go. Let's go,
this
Ringos.
is my third Ringo nomination.
Ooh,
I'd like
lovely.
you to vote for me, but I'm not going to win this year.
You know, it's surprising how many people say that. You never know. The voting process is quite interesting. So if you guys go vote, don't forget to go to your email to confirm your votes. So that way it counts. Don't forget that, guys. Yes.
Here's the thing, though. It has this. So I'm in the design for my book, Prince of Judas. Sorry, apparently my house is all crazy behind me.
Listen, the dog's so excited that you're nominated. That's what's happening. That's right. Boom.
So I'm in the design category, and I will put my book against anyone except for an effing Scott Pilgrim box set. Like, that's not fair.
Scott, a box set. Okay. A box set. Come on. That's okay. That's kind of cheating at this point. Box sets. It's kind of like an Omni comes out, and then they're like, "Hey, we're going to nominate the Omni from 1990."
Right. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to represent. I'm going to be in the for Hamilton fans. I'm going to be in the room where it happens. So that's fine.
Yes, get in there. Listen, if all you could go congratulate Dirk, Jason, and all those guys if they make it. If not, you could go get drinks afterwards.
Hey, last time someone at my table got yelled at by Mark Wade. If that's not, a reason to go back.
Listen, if you don't win, that's kind of great because listen, last year I lost 6 awards at one time. I was the biggest loser. Let me tell you, I might lose 4 more this year, so I'm just gonna pile up my losing streak. That's great. That's right. Don't be intimidated. Listen, get in there, get nominated. Get wrecked. That's kind of what you gotta do. Happens.
I'm gonna go. I'm excited. I'm excited.
JSS popping in says, "Listen, I'm excited for. You excited for him? Yes. Let's go. Boom. Yes. You've been here several times. A lot of your comic books have been here several times. I actually already set up some hospice stuff coming up. So yes, I'm very excited about that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's exciting. I have Kelly isn't in chat right now, but he was so in love with Lester. He wants more. I know. I'm very excited about that. I love a lot of the books that you've done. I've read pretty much most of them. I think they're great. So you got a lot of good artists on there.
Yeah, it's been an exciting year, and I haven't touched base with you this year, so that's why I really great to see you. And I don't like so many people struggle to fund, right? They struggle to fund. They try to get there. So I try to give spots to people who have that. Not that I don't want to go on shows. It's that I try to give that.
Yes.
Just pick a few because I'm going to do okay. All my stuff will fund. I have a fan base. I'm not trying to brag or be egotistical. Yeah. That's the case. But for big ones, like Cthulhu, I want to make sure you got a spot. Even though this is a month after Cthulhu, I want to make sure I give you a spot. And because I do things so often, I have another Kickstarter live while this is up.
Exactly. We got 2 happening. 1, 2, boom. This works out perfectly, which is kind of good too because you're still in late pledges. So if you guys are just popping in here at the very tippy top of this, oh shit, my bro was in chat. I missed this, but what's up, bro? For 3:18 a.m. If you guys missed this, I just retagged this up top. Bubblegum Razor is the one you're currently funding in right now, and you have Cthulhu Invades the Fairy Tales. Because this is the second volume, right, for the Fairy Tales?
It's the second volume of Fairy Tales, yeah. Yes.
Click on that. You go both Kickstarters, and also shout out to Kickstarter for finally providing teeny tiny links. By the way, thank you. We were needing that all along. Yes, and yes, I did say hospice.
Yeah.
So hospice, last year, that's great. I love hospice. We want to explain what hospice is real quick because I know that's also coming up soon too.
Sure. Let me see if I got one here. I don't have one, but so hospice is last year we put 6 creators together. And we all launched hospice around the same time. So we launched a book 2 weeks from each other. And we did it for like 6 weeks. And we kind of took over Kickstarter. People were very confused because if you searched and wrote hospice, there was like 6 titles up. It was very cool. It was very successful. And I know you know this, but maybe your fan doesn't know that. I'm very community focused. So I have Discord.
Yes.
I do Indie Turbo, which is coming next month, which is like a draw thing. So I try to be stuff. So what we did was we took the hospice thing and we let people kind of sign on to it like a franchise. So, hey, do you want to make a hospice book? So six other people decided to make hospices. And so next year we're going to do hospices. They're going to do one hospice each, continuing to build that extended universe. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to do another trade for the hospice that's coming up. But it's all new creators except for one. Frank Martin's coming back. He's doing stuff. And then I'll probably do a small little like 4-page or 6-page in the trade.
Yeah.
But all new creators creating the hospice stuff. And I got to tell you, we have some of the best art in this one. The art is hands down better than last time. No offense to us guys.
Ooh.
I had a great artist.
Oh.
The art
Get
is
wrecked, OG team. No, I'm kidding.
Get wrecked. No, you are not. You're not lying. So good. The stories are so good. We've got some great people. We've got Sean Woods, the first one coming out. We've got Jonathan Hedrick coming out.
Yes.
Frank Martin, Gerard's coming. We've got a guy named John Ward. We've got Adam Barnhart. So many people who've been doing stuff and been around. They're all putting their hat in the ring for hospice season 2. And that's like 2 weeks from now.
That's 2 weeks from now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I already scheduled Sean. I'll have Gerald coming up, and then I have a couple. Dude, I just booking everybody. That's what I do. But yeah, like you were saying earlier, though, because I'm also trying to scale back on my campaigns. Like I can't fit everybody in a month, and I feel super bad that I can't do. So like, I was doing like 20 streams a month, so I'm trying to like, boop. So like I try to like scatter, like who comes around every now and then. But yes, exactly. JSS. We're old guys. We hear hospice and freak out. Listen, yes. Listen, no, you don't. Listen, no. There's lots of dying for sure.
So the basic, I didn't explain the basic concept of hospice is when you die, a demon comes out of you if you're really shitty. They pull that demon out, and that demon's now out in the world. You can get that at orangeconeproductions.com. There's a trade for it, or you can get some individual issues.
Very cool. Here, I'm just going to drop the links one more time in the chat. Here. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Just so that to get the individual links there, we can go check this out. And I believe the pre-launch, well, I know Sean's is because I have that on pre-launch already. But the rest of them I think might be because you have about 2 weeks out for the hospice stuff. Is probably
well, actually, no, we're going to let them, because we did that to like gain press for the first one. It's going to be split throughout the year. So it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, perfect. We're not going to just slam it with you guys this time. It's kind of got a brand, right? So it doesn't need that extra hype to do stuff. Yeah, you're safe. We're not coming out.
Perfect. Yeah, you're safe. Yeah, yes. Here, I'm gonna drop the link here for your website for the Orange Cone Productions site, so you can pick up all that stuff too. I know. I have all this stuff saved. Copy and pasting sometimes it's hard. Oh, what's Mo saying? Let's see. You can do a promotion show called Hospice, where you have a campaign with like 3 backers and a day left where you slowly walk the creator through that. You could do that.
I would do that. I would do that and explain why. Like really make them understand, kind of like a hospice nurse. Look.
Yes.
This is your path where we're going. You're going to go through. You're going to get a couple of pledges. You're going to get a high. You're going to think you're going to survive. But once you're here, guy.
You're getting chopped. Oh, it's a tough business, man. Listen, you're gonna find that out early, especially if this is your first campaign. Get that over.
Yeah, you gotta. I think you gotta make them comfortable with it. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Yes.
I've had people who were like, "Hey, can I fund?" Because I've seen you fund people on the last day. I was like, "Yeah, they needed 700. You need 7,000.
Oh.
They're different."
Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't have put 20,000 for your floppy. Maybe I just didn't.
Oh man, yeah, that's a thing too when you really sit down and chat with somebody, especially when you're helping somebody do like the pre-campaign stuff, and you're like, we could really reassess some of these goals here, like really think about it. Listen, times have been tough for people that have like their 10th book. Okay, you gotta put these into perspective. Think about these just a tiny bit.
Yeah, like a lot of my peers who used to like fund on the last day, they're struggling to fund and almost not funding or had to reduce the fund these days.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. The economy's not great. And with everything going up, the shipping and all that other stuff, that increases the cost of the item. So it makes it really tough. And then a lot of people decided, oh, we're just going to go to straight direct to graphic novels. But if you don't have a fan base, you can't really do that. It's a great idea, but you need a fan base to pull said idea off.
I know. And Crat, could be.
That is true.
It happens. That is very true. You never know what's going to come up in all the rest of the books.
I think it's just so I dated. So I had a real. I know we're going to try to get this in an hour, but I'll tell you a small story.
If we have to go longer, we're fine. I know we're chatty.
I dated this girl once, and there was nothing wrong with her. She was fine. Just I was like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you, right? Like so we're gonna get like, there's nothing wrong with you, like. Just it's just not gonna vibe. I'm not having fun. Like so I got.
Oh no! Yeah, get out, run. Yeah.
So then she lost her job. So I'm like, oh well, I can't break up with you now. Let me give you a couple weeks. Because again, there's nothing wrong with you. I
get both.
There's that no. So and then the next step is her mom gets cancer. Like
no, this poor girl.
And it's really bad, and we go through it. So her mom gets diagnosed with cancer. We got to go through that. So that's another 2 weeks. Kind of just like, all right, go through it. And her mom was like I guess this was like one that went into relapse and come back, and like she doesn't anymore. So then her appendix burst.
Oh my gosh!
Her appendix burst. So I got another 2 weeks. And then her mom dies, so it's like another 3
oh my gosh,
4 months. So I had to go for like another 3 months because of that. But,
oh my goodness!
But I say all this because when I was in hospice, this mom was like, I'm not gonna fight it. Like I'm done. The minute she gets this, like she was just like going, I'm gonna be fine. Everyone's telling me I'm fine. I'm like, what's happening? Like this is the end. Much like a guy. Like I think this is we're done now. Like this, and the nurse is like, lots of people feel that way. It's kind of a step of grieving. Like they
oh,
dang.
I thought this was going to keep going downhill, that you were bringing her such misfortune that you ended up having to marry her because you couldn't get away from her.
And here's my wife. No.
Exactly. Hi, wife. Now you have a dog.
No. We broke up. She got married pretty soon after. She was very attracted to, I was the only white guy she ever dated. She always dated.
Oh, okay.
Really liked Arabic men. So she went back to Arabic men and was very happy and married, and she's very happy as far as I know. We don't talk.
Perfect.
You don't talk.
Well, she probably realized that you were causing all of her downfall. Something different.
Right, some sort of curse. She's like, see, this is what I get for dating a white man. Look at how horrible.
Oh, it's a rough time. That's so funny. So I'm very looking forward to it. I like that Frank's coming back, because Frank is the one that did have the Lester story in it. And yes, I know how much Callie loves that story. So I'm looking forward to see what's going on, because that was such a unique thing. Like you had so many different artists and writers on all of that stuff. I know you kind of launched them all at the same time, which was like, whoa, that's happening. But I love those stories. I think they were great.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know it was really funny. Frank, we had a whole bunch of people who backed. There was 2 people who backed all of them except for Frank's, and we just had to figure out. So we finally asked one of them, because they backed enough our stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I just don't like fat serial killers." I was like,
"Okay." Dang, Frank! Get wrecked so hard. Should have named the stream Get Wrecked Day. Damn, that's rough. That's so funny. But come on, he was so good. He was so smooth with it. It was fantastic. Come on.
I actually think that was Frank's best written. The thing out of all things I've read of Frank's, that's probably in the top 2. So.
Hospice with Lester and Fart Bomb. that's where it's at. His work.
He has a book called Polar Equinox, I think it's what it's called. That's my second for him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of stuff with him and Gerald. First of all, Gerald been out there crushing it since last year. Holy moly, he's got so many things happening right now. It's crazy. I know. It's good to see Jonathan back too. I like that he's gonna be back on this. I like this because he's doing his campaign is out right now too, but he's got a bunch of stuff. And shout out to Francesca, who's also Ringo nominated.
This week. I don't think it's out yet. The Footpath thing, he's advertising. No. He's out yet.
I don't know if he's advertising or he just launched it because I just saw something he posted on Twitter not too long ago today. So it might be live now. I don't know, but it's something there. But yeah, he's got that going. He's got a bunch of stuff happening. I love seeing that. It's
really good. It's really good.
Oh yes. Oh, dude, he could do some good gritty stuff. I'm excited for that. Yes.
Really like good. Flashback, Alzheimer's. It's really, really good. It's really good.
Ooh, cool. I'm excited for this. I know I'm excited for Sean too. I booked him like a long time ago, but I usually have him on for a follow with him, but I like his stuff too. He's got a good sense of writing as well. And first off, shout out to Gary. You're always Team Gary. Yeah. It's gotta be Gary. That's right. Good times. But yeah, so if you guys are coming in here, we got late pledges going on for Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales, and you recently just launched. How long ago did you launch the other one with Bubblegum Razor?
I launched
Tuesday. Nice. Well, yeah, we kind of perfectly worked out here then.
Yeah, that's gonna need a little love because crime is really hard to sell on Kickstarter for whatever reason.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but if you look at consistently, crime tends to go low as low, pretty low. Crime and superheroes are hard to sell.
Yeah, I would say in the same range I see people, but they're kind of like a slow build. But I know a lot of people that are diehard, like the crime, murder, slashery type folk people like myself, because that's the first thing I go search when I'm on there. Witches, horror, crime stuff in the comics. That's literally what I search for every single time. That's all I do is browse campaigns just to see what's going on. I'm like, that looks sweet. Let's look at this.
And that's the stuff I love. You know, Granted State Punk is witches and broke down for crime. So I get it.
Good time stuff. Yes, I know you guys. You've been crushing it as well since the first time I saw you. You've been doing so many titles. It's fantastic. I love seeing this.
Yeah, it's wild. We've wrapped 2 this year. So Granted State Punk is getting a trade decks, and Voodoo Nations is done. So that's all gone. So it's good.
Awesome. I like seeing this. This is fantastic. Let's see. Do you want to talk about Cthulhu first, and then we go jump into your other campaigns? We can really push on that one. Perfect. Let's go do that. Let me see. Where is my screen? There we go. There we go. Boom. All right. Minimize this little dude here. Bam. Look at this. If you guys already see this, this is crushed. You kicked ass.
We did very, very well. Yeah.
Lost my tab. Where's my tab? There we go. There we go.
So we still have late pledges. This is our second volume for Cthulhu Invades series. This is our we did the first one earlier this year. You can get both of them on the campaign. This is our 5th time we've done this. So we did Oz, Neverland, Wonderland, and then Fairy Tales 1, and this is Fairy Tales 2.
Yes. Very exciting. I love how you guys are doing these. I think it's fantastic because you get so many good people that are on this. And I remember the last time you were on for this, we had like the whole hunkin' team on here, and I wasn't sure if that's what we were going to do, but I tagged everybody anyways down below. So you see a bunch of people down there. Go follow them. Yeah.
I thought about it, but out of respect to them, they've worked 30 days to really push to get this. I don't want to keep them all around.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Listen, they're good. I usually have a lot of them on anyways for their single individual stuff because I love Dan Schmidt stuff. I don't know if he was on this project or not for the last time he was on here, but yeah, we have all a bunch of good peeps. Of course you got Dan. Listen, he's got good horror stuff. He's got good creepy tales. He knows how to draw some stuff. I love it. And I love this. I love that I love when people do this. It's fantastic stuff. I love it when you kind of like get a certain amount of backers, like you add like individual titles on here for people to go check out. Good stuff on here. I see Gerald's stuff on here. I see John's stuff on here. Sean's stuff is on here. You got all the people on here. They're fantastic. I love it when indie creators do this because a lot of time these guys are trying to fund too. And they will have for future Kickstarters for here. And it's a good way for people to read your book and see what you got coming on and looking forward to stuff. So get on this stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a digital. If you spend the $12, I think is for the digital because I go really cheap on even on trades. You're going to get all those free digitals already. So
yeah, that's awesome. And Sync is getting ready to. I don't know if they're already launched already, but they're getting ready to launch something else for that that series 7th.
too. Yep, October 7th.
Yeah. Oh, Gerald has his volume 1 and volume 2 for Monocoil live right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, and John's getting ready to launch his other.
Oh, dude, make some money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. What's up, Pops? How you doing? I don't have no doodad videos, but you're getting a weird dancey poo. But yeah, welcome on in here, guys. Come on in. But yeah, this is fantastic. I love when creators do that. It's just a good way to read it and find other books too, especially some books too that you wouldn't really think that you would pick up because you don't know about them, but they're all fitting within like these stories. Like they all kind of have that same kind of vibe to it, which I like. Good time stuff.
And I'm going to keep growing that. If we get for late pledges, we'll keep growing that. So
yeah,
42 right now. If we get to 550, we'll unlock that. No problem.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, because what are you at? 542 right now. Yeah, you're definitely going to hit that easily. No problem. Because how much longer are you going to keep the late pledges up?
So it'll be probably till December. Just because we've got until I get the books, I'll leave it up. Just because it's such a popular title. We know times are tough. So we'll keep it up till then. And I know it's our last one had 700 backers. This one's a little lower, but with the economy and everything, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it too. Like I've had stuff happened to me this year too, and I had to like completely stop backing for now. Like get back to it later. But man, and I love backing indie books. That's one of my favorite things. And if I can't back anything, I love to just push and do as much as possible so that more people can see things and get it funded. Because seeing something get funded is amazing to see that. That is I will forever continue to keep doing that because that is something that people really need to see these books, get them out there. And I love that. I love seeing that. So yeah.
And really Kickstarter with Diamond being so crazy right now, it's really the only option you have to get your stuff out there with any great success. Because like the easiest way to get it is massive publishing, and that's still going to cost you $500 just to list. So it's a huge risk. And what if you don't make any money?
Oh, so true. That's why a lot of guys, it baffles me too how there's a lot of guys that I know are like, I don't want people having digital copies. I only want, listen, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you don't put a digital version somewhere anywhere, because that's just going to help you put up the cost for either shipping and or unexpected costs that we all know happen. Guys, just put them out there.
Well, and some people go, oh, I'm worried about them stealing. Guess what? Someone stole from me, put it up into an AI site, and guess what? They lost $1 billion contract, and because I can prove losses, I'm going to get a lot of fucking money for it. You could have.
Boom. There you go. But yeah, I know I really enjoying Global Comics, what they're doing, and I love the Comics One app too. Listen, if there's people finding your book in other countries that could just pick up a digital copy, and that's the easiest way for them to do so, put your shit everywhere. Just listen, put it everywhere. That's the whole point of you guys doing this stuff. So people can read your stuff. Bam. Who cares how they're reading it? Just let them read it. Yeah. Jay Riot, no Fortnite tonight, Pops. Suck it. Yeah, dude, you got like a 9-hour sumo stream coming up. We're all looking forward to that very much. Yes. And this is exciting. I love the cover art that you guys do for your books. It's always really good quality. And I love that you keep this like motif happening since the last one too. It's good.
That's Jordi Perez who did this one. Jordi Perez is from Firefly. She does Firefly for Dark Horse.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Actually, it's a he. Sorry, I keep saying because it's Jordi. I assume it's a girl, and he has a profile picture of a girl. So and he was like, and he says it must be an English thing because I'm a girl. I was like, oh,
English or Star Trek thing as well. Like that's immediately where my brain went.
That's a Gerald cover right there.
Ooh, yes, let's go. Oh, that's pretty. I like how the glowing of the face looks great. But yeah, these are fantastic. And this is the hardcover edition.
That's a hardcover, yeah.
Nice. Ooh, I love the coloring on that. That's interesting. Yeah. You guys got some. Like I said, here's the list of creators that you have included in this. I think you guys do such a good. You always get like really good people, artists, writers, everything on here. They know how to tell a story, and it's always exciting to see like the little snippets that you'll put on here. But such a good read all the time. Really good stuff. Love it.
Yeah, I try to get a mix of people who've been doing this for a while and brand new people. So I hire a lot of mix when I do this. I try to get a lot of experience and non-experience to try to really like level people up and use this as a platform for people.
Yes, we got Iggy right there. We got all these guys. I know a lot of these guys I've met or I've seen a lot of their work on, and they're so fantastic. I love their individual works, but I like when they get together to do some of the stuff. And yeah, these are fantastic guys. We got, Source Point. Also, Dirk. Congratulations to Dirk for being part of Source Point right now. That's amazing. Yeah. Let's see. It's good stuff. I love it. Fans who love Grimm Fairy Tales, Cthulhu, Lovecraft. Yeah, it's a really cool stuff. I loved what I saw from last year, and it even looks fantastic again. Like, it's just really cool. Just a good group of books. Well, short stories.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's got some really cool artists, really cool art. As you can see, very different art styles, very different stuff. And it's got, some of your favorites. So we've got Beauty and the Beast. We got Three Little Pigs. We got Sleeping Beauty. We got Little Bo Peep. We've got, who else is in here? I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Let me look at the campaign on my end. We got Princess of the Frog. We've got, Midas, like Hand of Midas. We've got Tom Thumb. A lot of things you guys have heard of, and then a few that you haven't, to kind of mix it in there. Baba Black Sheep, story origin of Fairy, the Red Shoes, Gingerbread Man. All these classic fairy tales.
Let's see. And if you click that button right there, you can go on and get some sample pages. So I'm just going to drop the link right here, so you guys can go check that out. That way you don't have to go.
That's not even 6 pages. That is 4 complete stories.
Fully 4 complete stories. Oh, damn. Yeah, go click on that and go check that out. Yeah.
I think it's a 32-page book, so it's like a basic.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
It does have some really cool art. Yeah, I'd say the art and the stories I thought were fantastic. I remember that from last time. I can't remember the lady's name, but the one that Iggy did, she was like that old Secretary Bird lady. I love her. She's the best.
For that Ignacio, let me see. I haven't have it here. I don't.
Yes, from the first issue, from the first one, the one that he did. She was like some weird little crumpled lady.
Goldilocks. Yeah, that was my wife's story. Yeah, my wife. Goldilocks and 3 bears. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, here you go. Sample pages right here. There's Beauty and the Beast. We got the. Let's see. Lori is on that one too. Yep. She's got some cool books out. Everybody in here has got some stuff on here. I believe Stonie was with us last year. Got Frog Prince on here. Sleeping Beauty, nice. Oh, Dan Schmidt, let's go, Dan. Yep. We all love his Worms Crawl series. That's some good stuff.
That's completely him. It's written and drawn by him.
He does good stuff. He can draw. He can write. He can do all this stuff. This is good.
Cranberry. We did Rumpelstiltskin in the first volume. Yep, Rumpelstiltskin in the first.
Which you can get right here if you see that on here. You can get issue 1 and 2. Well, not volume 1, volume 2, I should say, because they're what are they? They're 100 plus some pages each one.
Correct. Yeah. So this one I think is like 150. I think. Yeah. I mean,
there's a lot of reading material.
Neverland was 267 pages. They can get big.
Oh yeah, you guys went bananas on that. Yeah, you guys did some cool stuff on that. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Tom Thumb there. Yep. Oh, I like this art style. Oh, look at John. Nice. We all know John. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. John's usually in chat. We always like seeing John, but yes, let me tell you, Argyle is still my favorite thing of all time that man has done. Argyle from his Drumsticks of Doom series is the best. I love this series.
Cranberry in the last one, and it was with Chris Madd, who's a fantastic artist.
I love Chris Madd. Yeah, he's good. Good time, peeps. Let's see. Oh, Joel, nice. Way to go, Joel. Based on Hans the Hedgehog. I don't think I even know this series. What this tells
about. And he did a wild interpretation. It is wild.
Okay, the fact that this dude is wearing a giant hedgehog head. Yes, that looks gnarly. I'm for that. I love it. Okay, would you? Yes, Nam is asking, are these anthologies or connected stories? Would you like to fill that in? Because you're kind of doing Cthulhu in a bunch of different universes.
Sure.
Situation.
So the first one's Oz, Wonderland, and Neverland. It is anthology, but there is a beginning, middle, and end. So those ones have a story that goes through them, so you get a climactic ending. Fairy tales, because they don't belong in the same universe, like everything's kind of connected. We're not doing Shrek here, where they all live in the same place. So these are kind of either retelling or told from a perspective like right after what happened. So it's either retelling of the fairy tales, or some people took the basic concept and added to it. So they're anthology pieces. So they're all individual stories for these volumes.
Very nice. Yes, and each one has different artist, writer, etc. on it, but you kind of have some of the same guys from the first volume as well. So if you are looking for some people, they are from the first. Like Brian was here; he was on the last series. Good stuff. Joel's good. He's got good books as well. Oh, I love these little dudes. Look at these guys. Based on the three little, I don't remember these dudes being the three little pigs. This is interesting. I want to see what this is all about.
Of course you do. What are you talking about?
Of course I do. What am I? Yes. Oh man, this story has always haunted me because I remember being a toddler and looking through my version of the fairy tale books back in the day, and they were horrific. I remember this page out of the fairy tales from back then. Man, they know how to do some violence, let me tell you.
That's a wild book. It's called Goose Girl, but even in the thing, there's not a lot of gooses in the story.
No, terrible. Oh, also art by Dan. Perfect. He knows. He could tell a horrific story. Perfect. The Crow and yeah, this is interesting. I don't really know some of these stories. This is awesome. I'm definitely going to want to read these.
And Walter Ostley, if you don't know, he did a book back in the day called Metal Shark Bro that was super popular.
I met him. Yes.
He's not done comics in years, and I got him back for this.
Yes, Metal guys. If you don't know Metal Shark Bro, that was so good, good.
I just
if you have a copy, I'm going to show you. Yes, show that off there. Yes,
I happened to save it from a comic store that I had in a $5 bin this week.
Yes, share that off. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I saw that. I was like, man, yeah. In fact, I think it was it Scout at the time that they were doing that.
In fact, you know what? If anybody backs this at physical copy, I will send this to them today. Oh, dude, just the title alone is just stupid and fantastic. You can't look at him.
So dumb. Yes, look at him. Yes.
Before Jeff, there was
before Jeff. That's right. Yes, get on there. Yeah, pre Jeff. That's right. You know what the problem was? They saw that and they were like, "Dang." And then that's why they made Jeff the land shark. That's what happened. What's happened. Yeah. Okay. Now I know. Yes. Oh man. Oh, look at written by Travis here. Yeah. Nice. The ba ba ba. Oh, ba 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 black sheep. Oh man.
Yeah, ba ba black
sheep. Cultish stuff happening there. Dang. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one. This one kind of has a mix of fairy tales and then a few nursery rhymes, and then next one,
a
lot of nursery rhymes and fairy tales. So the third and final one.
Okay, I'd say nursery rhymes and fairy tales kind of stem from the same kind of place. It fits in. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Nice. Let's see. Based on that Tooth Fairy, man, look at this business. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. The musicians are, man, I don't know what's happening there, but holy moly. Chicken guy, man, that's rough times.
Chicken goats, all that stuff.
All kinds of things. That's crazy. Oh, the Doom Rider.
This one is wild art as well. So in the first volume, we had a little female nudity. We had one scene of female nudity. This is giving back to the ladies. This is full male. This one, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
We wanted to be equal opportunists in both volumes.
Nice. You gotta have that, but no, that looks cool. I like the gnarliness of the battlefield. You got Cthulhu happening in the background. Man, all kinds of dang stuff happening. This is awesome. Let's see. Ooh, the elves and the shoemaker. Man, that was always a crazy tale. I like what's going on here.
Yeah, that's Matt Harding. He's done a few Batman stuff, like the urban legends stuff. So he's
yeah. Okay, I am not familiar with the mouse, the bird, and the sausage, but it's written by Oscar. I am very much interested in that tale.
And it has a mech. He has a mech. Look at him. He's in a mech suit.
Hold on. I want to make that big just for a hot second because none of this that you're looking at here even say based on the mouse, the bird, and the sausage. Man, you got a lionish looking dude here. Man, he's in a mech. Man, this mouse is like, get out of my way, bro. Right. That's amazing.
So you got some wild stuff in there.
Always a wild good time.
Yeah. Nominated for Ringo for Best Writer.
Oh, perfect. Was it for this story? I hope so.
No.
The Red Shoes, another equally horrific story.
Right.
Horrifying. Yes. Also, Stonie Williams, nice. He was here last time with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Oh, this is great. Let's see. The Doomed Prince. Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple in here that I've never really heard about. I'm very intrigued about these.
Very cool story about a young baby, believe it or not.
A baby. Oh boy.
Baby, yeah, there's a baby in his hand. You can't see it from this angle, but there's a baby. It's a baby.
Oh.
It's just a baby.
It's a baby. It's a baby. Nice. Very cool. Poor baby, all doomed. I don't know who this guy is, but hey, I'm
That's
for
Cthulhu
it.
hanging out with the gingerbread man.
Oh, okay. Okay. The gingerbread man at Cthulhu. Nice.
We always put some
Oh, his beard. Okay. I see it now. I see it. Nice. I like that how sometimes in these different stories that you the interpretations of Cthulhu is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. The lady or the tiger. Ooh.
That's the old story, it was, you pick a room, and remember, like, I don't even remember the name of the show was. There were the curtains, you pick door number 1 and door number 2. That's kind of where that story came
from. Deal or no deal type thing.
Yeah, you'll get a pretty lady, or you'll get a tiger.
Or you get a pile of trash. One of those. Okay, cool. I'm all for this. Yes. You have some cool physical rewards. You always do really quality books. You always do really cool things with tiers.
I keep it super cheap. These are, I know that you're not going to get a $10 shipping. It's a $6 or $7 shipping. I don't remember what I put here, but everything's going to be very, very affordable,
Exactly. So if you just go down here, I'm just going to go through here and then I'll go over your tiers real quick and then we'll go check this out. But yeah, you have some cool stuff because you have the Netherland, Oz, Neverland, you have the Fairy Tales, and you have the Wonderland. So you're gonna get both volumes of the Fairy Tales in that bunch right there, which is actually pretty cool. The hardcover, man,
add-ons too. So you could, if you you could buy one and get an add-on.
Yeah, good deals as well. I like that have you broken that down. Cover A's, cover B's, and then if there's anything else down here, you can get it picked up here.
These are like collectors.
Nice boxes.
Yep.
Yeah. I love the collector's boxes. To me, I like those way better because I like putting like a group of like series together, then you put them on your shelf, and then it looks sexy.
And look at these metal bookmarks. If you make me big for a second.
Yes, I'm gonna make you listen. I'll make you big for some metal bookmarks. Because metal bookmarks are dope. Show these off.
Look at those. They're very, very cool.
Oh, shiny.
And then you can get the old ones too, which are harder to see, but the older ones are there.
Oh, I dig like the green wickedness. Yeah.
So then you can order any of those at the bottom, so as add-ons.
Sweet. Yeah, I love that. Here, I'm gonna drop the link one more time in this chat so it goes to other places. But yeah, we are checking out this campaign right now. This is the Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales for Volume 2. You can get all this stuff added on here. More of the sexy metal bookmarks. Look at this. You got cool stuff added on here. You got that trilogy of stuff that you can add. Man, you just got everything popped in here. Yeah. Way extra, way more creators involved in all of these. Very cool. Oh, look at you sold out in that one. Dang, look at this. Very nice. Yeah, you got good stuff on here. Really cool. So if you just want the digital version of the Volume 2, which is the one that you currently have now, just $13. But if you want digital for Volume 1 and 2, $24. Look at how many. Okay, guys, look at how many people are taking advantage of the digital. Dude, shipping is dumb right now. Listen, it's just extra ways for you guys to get money and stuff. I like seeing all these people down here because I'm like, oh, I know these people. I like that they're back and stuff. But yeah, come here, check this out.
It's very good. And if anybody backs, if you back for a physical and you write July in the comments, I'm going to send you a free thing. So
perfect. You hear that, guys? Do that.
Do it. Just go write July, and I'll send you a free thing.
Free things galore, and you got really good. Okay, so what are these? There's like 100-some pages. You got $32 for a physical copy. Then down here, depending on what versions you have things on physical copies. But if you want cover A, 1 and 2, $51.
So it's
160 plus pages. Damn. Plus you're getting PDFs, dude. That's awesome. I'm just gonna click this just to see what shipping is. The United States ain't okay.
Yeah, it's a free legal thing. I'm not gonna give you a free illegal.
Okay. Oh, free legal thing. Yes, exactly. $8 to United States, and for honkin' hefty. This is poundage of books here. You're doing $22 elsewhere in for shipping. This is crazy.
Yeah, I eat the cost a lot for the digital, for the overseas, even though it cost me a little bit.
Yes. Let's see. Which is also what I was talking about. You throw the digital on there, and that's what helps you recuperate some costs and stuff. Exactly. Creative, fun. Yes, exactly. You gotta have legal things. You know, it can't just be shipping things all crazily. Yeah, we can also take advantage of cover B's extra. The hardcover one too. I really do love hardcover editions, and I love seeing people pick those up. I think those are great.
Yeah, I mean, the last one was really this. I mean, just to give an idea of the quality, this is the last one.
Yes. Oh yeah, I love that cover. I thought that was great. Yeah,
it was very cool. So, very good quality book, all put together, all nice. So, you do a good job.
Yes, quality stuff here. That's right. Let's see. If you guys are looking at the thing here, boom. Yeah. You just got really cool prices on stuff.
We don't have to explain it anymore.
We don't have to explain it anymore because we gotta go to your other one too. That's great.
Most Kickstarters, when you buy them and you buy when you buy trades, it's gonna cost you $50. That's not me.
Yes,
I'm costing you just a little bit more than you buy it at the store. You know
exactly. Let me go over here for a second. All right, yeah. It looks like great quality. You are not wrong, Grant. So go check that out. All the links for Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales are down below, and I've plopped them in here.
We got a backer. Thank you.
We got a backer. Sweet. Let's go. Brojo popped in here. Agent K. Can I say station? Yes, station to you too. That's right. What's up, Brojo? Hopefully you're doing well in the Kansas City. Let's go. Let's see. Let me go over here. So I'm going to go to the other campaign that you currently have active, which is in funding status. But yeah, whoever backed that already, thank you guys. It's amazing. Yeah. Let me close out of that. And then let me go, blah, blah, blah. Where are we at? No. Not a slide. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. My brain is all foggy from getting the crud. Oh my. Okay, let me make sure I'm all set up correctly here. There we go. This is the other campaign that you have going on right now. Yeah. They're almost at 100 backers. That's crazy. That's amazing. This is for Bubblegum Razor. Yeah. I like how you put murder, podcast, suspense, and slasher all in this little doodad here. Let's go.
Yeah, so the basic premise of this is there's this guy named Keshi. He's a pro. If you scroll down a little bit, you can kind of see him, I think. He's a podcaster, and basically he's investigating a series of murders that happened. He knows that they were all murdered, and he believes that there's connection, and he's calling it Bubblegum Razor because there was a bubblegum and a razor found in all three of these events. So
right there.
What's really cool about it, it's a slasher type story with the guise of a podcast. So the first act is going to be kind of called in podcast form, and then you're going to be able to get more interaction of each one as you go on. It's a very fun story. It's got a really good twist ending, which I think is what's necessary for a murder mystery. But you're going to get a lot of murders, a lot of slashing, a lot of fun. And then what also is cool, we're going to have a fictional podcast that connects with it that we're going to do.
Sweet.
So we have Clay Adams, who's done Dragon Ball Z. He was in Ninja Turtles. So he's done a lot of really cool stuff, and he's going to be doing that. So.
Oh, very cool. I believe, wasn't he on with us last time we did this?
Yeah. In fact, I think someone was really excited that he was on Dragon Ball Z, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Kenji right there.
Kenji. What's up, Kenji? Also, I love the trade dress for this. I think that's cool. I like that you incorporated the razor in there, but I love the little side thing here, what you did here. Yes.
Quarter boxes, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Looks cool. Oh, look at the files that you got going on here. I like that you have that split there. That's interesting. Some murder mystery type stuff. Gotta love it. Oh, yes. This lady speaks. I don't know who this is, but she's speaking to me with her home decor. She is speaking to me right now. Yes. A little dude in a hoodie. Plushie. Yes. Let's go. This is everything. Yes. Okay. I'm zooming on this because the Easter eggs I see in this.
Is this how you listen to podcasts when you're home, Kpop?
This is how I'm chilling in my home right now. What are you talking about? This is me. It's you. Cat ears. weird plushie in a hoodie. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong one. Listen, I have probably 4 plushies that I have in a hoodie. Skull stuff. Let's go. I love the backpack over here. Yes, she's got, listen, pink and skulls go together. Don't tell you they don't. And I like that she's drawn some weird serial killer dudes in masks. She's got horror pictures. Yes, she's got a cube back there. We all know what that is. Listen, this is, come on. Her nail game is on point. Yes, that's right. She's got a taser. She is ready to uncover some mysteries.
A taser. I thought it was a phone, but I guess it is a taser, isn't it?
It's a taser. Yeah, she was ready to go solve some mysteries and or create them. I don't know. Listen, let me tell you, whoever she is, I'm for it. Let's go. Yeah, no, you can tell she's definitely involved in the horror podcast fan. Yes, let's go. Yeah. Good time. She's way to go on that cover too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was very proud of this. A new artist I never worked with before. The 2 covers I just got are new artists to Orange Cone, and they killed it both.
Ooh, nice. Yes. Let's go. That's perfect. Did a great job. You can tell her I said that. Or Mauricio, tell him I said that. Yes. Ooh, this is interesting too. Ooh, look at this. Gnarly times. Oh my. I see. We got a glimpse into a future case possibly.
Yeah, glimpsed into a murder. Someone blowing bubble
Ooh.
In the Nakes.
I do like hands. The Nakes, gum looks awesome. I like that it's big glowed. Is like glowing, but yeah, I love the hands, the nails. Good time stuff there. Dang, lady. It's a rough time.
Nice Miami skyline in the background there too, which is nice.
Yes. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. It's like phone. Nobody really has a taser just chilling on their bed. I mean, she was prepared for investigations. She was going full on Scooby-Dooing. Yes, it's funny. Yes. Yeah, pop in, say hey to everybody. I don't care if you guys come in. I don't care if you guys are lurking, whatever. You guys are here. It's dope. Here you go. Here, creative team. There's Travis. Look at you. Hi. I love when people do this. Boom. Get in here. Get on this stuff. Yes. Go follow people.
This is the full team from Coins of Judas who we're nominated for. So this is our next book that we're working on. So yes.
Now I'm coming in here. Did he die happy at least? I think you're gonna have to buy the book to find that out. You're getting away all those secrets.
Yeah, you're gonna have to see what happened.
Yes. Well, that makes sense too, because does this take place locally to you?
It does take place in Florida. Yeah, I do this thing. I'm trying to write a book in all 50 states. So this is
sweet. Yeah. I like that.
This is my Florida.
I myself love picking up books that take place on or around places like near me or that I've been to. I remember reading a novel one time because I used to live over the Maryland area. It was take place in the Maryland Mall that we used to go to, and it was a horror book, and they summoned demons to the mall. And I remember just reading it and go like, "Oh my god, I've been in all these stores. That was amazing." And I've always wanted to, unleash havoc on this place.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the next book that we do is in Michigan. It's Ignacio, and it's near
Iggy. Yes,
it's around Lake Superior is the area. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get you up to some Michigan cause when that comes out. Then yes. Ooh, bubblegum and the razors there. Oh, nails. Oh my! Someone put up a fight. Oh snap. Damn, dude.
Yeah, Roland's has a unique style. So he's kind of got it's kind of like a dirty style, but then it like mixes between dirty and clean, which is kind of crazy.
Whoa, very cool. Ooh, jigsaw puzzle. I like just listening like some of these little snippets, just random things that are in here. Awesome. Also, dude on the floor. Poor guy. It's just
the premise of the book, the first 5 pages is always going to be the podcast. So it'll be like the podcast version of what's going on, and then we'll catch up with the guy as he's doing the investigation because he's uploading them as we go.
Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the Christmas. Listen, you Christmas ravers out there, a scene for you. Good stuff. Ooh, okay. I know a lot of good people that love stuff that takes place at Christmas time or the holidays. Yes. So let me tell you, Callie, who was a huge fan of your the hospice stuff, I know he would like this. I also like, look at the broken bits look like a little face. So in there.
Yeah, wait till you see the next page. It's gonna be wild. What's in that box? Oh, maybe not. The page after. Yeah.
Well, the actual book. Yes, I like these characters. They look really cool. But I love that you're incorporating the actual podcast in here and then showing the rest of it. I think that's a really cool idea. I think that's dope.
Yeah, kind of movie style, right? So like that's why the logo's there. He's kind of announces that I'm calling it Bubblegum Razor.
Ooh, nice.
So this opening scene, they're investigating a murder called Dawson Brown, who was murdered in Miami.
Ooh, dang, Dawson.
Open that box and see what's in that box. What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box? Tell me what's in the box. Oh, look at this. Hand puppets. They got creative. Look at this.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, they even gave it a little Santa hat. Oh.
Look, Kermit the Frog.
Look, Kermit the Frog Santa action. Dang. Nice. Oh, that's a cool. I like how that's silhouetted out. That's cool. Yeah. Ooh, neat. But yeah, that's the best scene. That's fantastic. I love this. Ooh, okay, then now he's uploading the podcast. Oh, neat. I like how this is going. Oh, yeah. Oh, ouch. Yikes. Christmas was not good for this poor guy. Damn. Rough time. Yeah, this looks really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, we're super proud of it. Like I said, we got Glay Adams doing the podcast as well. We're trying to make it a little special for people.
Let's see. Yeah, if you want to do the voice actor, that's cool. That's amazing. I like this.
And then we have another book called The Federalist that we're throwing in here. It's just a ash can of a book that's coming out later. It's a 12-page preview. Sold really well at cons. So if you want that as well, that's an option.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool stuff. Let's see. Yes, you're always protecting and sending your comics through there. And these are all the books that you've created. Look at this. These are all excellent titles. They're fantastic. Love all this stuff. I really love that curly-haired girl that was it Brow Art did on that cover. Oh, that was such a good cover.
And you can get all of our stuff. All of our add-on menus are there. So if you haven't picked up Orange Cone books, you can get all of our old stuff. Yeah,
and there are trades too. So this is like the series. So you can get all kinds of stuff in here. And this is the one we were talking about earlier, the hospice one, which you're doing the second round of coming up soon. Very cool stuff. I like these. I read a ton of these titles, and I think they're great. And oh, look, the holiday ones, the holiday spirits, Christmas in July. Yep. Nice. Those are awesome. I love like the EC Comics kind of homage looking covers there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, where's Kelly at? Dang it, Kelly, you're missed out on all kinds of cool stuff. I know he collects Santa hat covers. Let's go. And yes, I like that you have the timeline of your books here. This is cool.
Yeah, kind of showing where we've done and show that they're all delivered. And so I'm a trusted guy to back, that you're going to get your stuff.
Trusty guy, that's right.
Get it. I am normally not more than a month late. I've never been. I think it's the highest I've ever been is 2, and that was the first trade. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, listen, you're a veteran at this point. You've been in the game for so long. Like you know how this works. You've done the Kickstarter game. You've done the indie game for a long time. You got this down, Pat. You got this cool stuff happening. You do have really good books.
In that for the 2025, we've completed 3. So the Granite State Punk, the Upheaval, and Voodoo Nations have all been shipped to backers, at least digital. And then Hollow Spirits is going to go out now. And then, Cthulhu we're working on finishing up.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, that's the one we were just going over earlier, which is still in late pledges. So, yes. And you said it'll be up probably to about December. So I'm going to go all the way up to the top. I'm going to refresh this so we can just check this out. So right now, you're trying to get to your pledge of the $3,000 goals. You are almost at the 2,000 mark. You got 92 backers already. You have 12 days to go. And if you got to do it, you got to do it by Friday, September 26th at 8:05 p.m. Eastern time. Dude, this looks dope. I like this.
And it's going to be a little tough. Really cool. Like I said, crime doesn't sell great on Kickstarter. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
So we know it's going to be tough.
Crazy. Yeah. Because there's so many people that love like the crime podcasty horror-ish kind of weird style stuff. Yeah.
Well, you got to factor in. you got to factor in too, like you can't really get crime comics in the comic store. There's very few of this kind of stuff. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is.
That's literally why I love Kickstarter or campaigning or whatever, because in the indie sphere, there are so many that you can find if you love this genre that you cannot find in an actual comic store.
Right.
And that's literally kind of how I started doing this, because I would go and I would find those people that were having those books, because that's the stuff that I wanted to showcase, because that's the stuff I was backing. That's like that's my go-to bread and butter for, reading. That's what I love the most. And I love this too, because like it would also fit the way that this is set up too. Like you could do a really interesting, let's say, not like cheesy, but kind of cheesy, like live action series, like, you know what I mean? With this kind of thing, which I love that kind of stuff. Like when you see that kind of thing, like, wow, that's kind of fun. I dig it. Yeah, listen, I backed so many of these kind of campaigns because this is literally the stuff that I read because I'm in it. I love it. And yeah, once again, insanely good prices for this. Oh, I didn't ask. How many pages is this one?
24.
24. Okay, standard comic. $5 digital, get you some of that. Look at how many backers. You have 31 backers just for a digital edition. That's amazing. And this is cool too. You're getting this plus the podcast. What we were saying down there is
too. It's going to be different than the comic. So it's not like you're reading the comic and stuff. It's going to be different.
Nice. Cool. I look at you got a lot of return backers too, because if you look at this from the last page, you have a lot of the same people that were backing from the last one. Look at this.
Yeah, I have a very strong fan base. Yeah.
Yes. You're also shipping any in the world. Listen, your physical copies and your good stuff. This is all good pricing. I love this. And once again, you have insanely good pricing. $20 outside of the United States, which is insane, and $6 United States. I've seen it up to like $40 within just this year alone. So you're getting some pretty good deal on that. Once again, that was cover A, which is this guy right here. Boom shakalaka, and then your cover B, which is you got the dude here, which I like that cover. I think that's cool. You got that one there for $15. Nice. But you're also getting the digital edition as well when you back these.
Correct.
And then this cover right here, I love it.
That's you.
I think I'm gonna have to. This is me. I'm gonna have to back this one. Let me tell you, cover C for $18. Boom, get on it. Let's go. Yeah, no, I gotta back that cover. There's no way I'm not backing that. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, you have the other one. Hold on, let me go back over here a second. So this is one I was just talking about here. Boom. Love it. Great. And then you also have this cover here, which is, a little saucy cover. Boom. A lot of mystery, a lot of intrigue happening on that cover.
And Kpop, that character, it's not a character in the book. It's just kind of a vibe cover. So that can be you. We can make it official.
Oh.
That's alternate Kpop.
Alternate Kpop. That's right. That's what's happening.
Multiverse Kpop.
Multiverse Kpop. Yes. Let's go. Yes, I'm the #1 murder podcast fan. That's right. Got to represent odd here. But yeah, you got some cool prices. You got some cool stuff. This is cool too. I like this. You can pick any 2 covers plus the podcast for $35.
Yep.
Sweet. That's cool. I like this edition. And then down here is what you were talking about. You got the Coins of Judas, or you have the Federalist right here that you're going to be bringing up.
Yeah, it's all 3 for $45. So basically everything
that's awesome.
Done together for $45.
Yeah, that's right. Very cool stuff. And you got all 4 covers here. So if you are the cover guy, I know there's a bunch of people that collect every cover of everything for $55 to get you in on that action there. Nice. And then, collector kit. You get a bunch of stuff. You get a magnet, a metal print, the sticker. You're going to get the podcast and all 4 covers for $70. That's cool. You get all stuff in there. Nice. And I'm assuming you're going to have all kinds of other add-ons as well in the
yeah, all the add-ons,
past campaigns and stuff.
Yeah. Old stuff. But yeah, this, like I said, this one needs a lot of help because it's crime. Crime before they struggle. Crime and slasher just does Kpop.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. Yes. Yeah. Get you into that action. Let's go. Oh, yeah. No, that's fun. I love all those things. That's great. No, this is really cool. I dig it. And once again, let me drop the link to this campaign here one more time. So this campaign is the Bubble Gum Razor. So if you guys are just following us, I have been dropping the links over on Twitter too, because one of these days, something's going to link, and I'll be able to click that on here and go to all the places instead of having to individually plop things. Would be nice. But yeah, that's the campaign that we were just going over right now. We did go over the Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales Volume 2 earlier, so you guys can go check that out. You got all the hospice stuff coming up. I believe, is it is it the end of the month or next month that Sean's launching that first hospice one?
I think it's middle October, I think.
Middle October. All right, let me tell you, because I got him all on a thing. Let's see, sketch. All right. Well, I'm going to have him on October 19th for Sean's campaign for hospice. So somewhere in the mid-October range is when he'll be launching for that. So come check us out for that for well, because I love that series. I'm very excited to see all the other guys that are on that now. I'm very excited. I do really love that. It's got everything.
Do it as like someone who creates and helps people out, like to be able to give the community and go like, hey, this is a brand that like people like you like that already has a fan base. If you're struggling to fund and Kickstarter, let's do that. And then we have a good mix. Like Sean Wood, Fog Within is like kind of his only book, so he's kind of like a rookie Kickstarter. Someone like Jonathan Hendrick and Frank Martin who've been doing this for years, who are veterans like me. So it's great to have a good mix and help them. Because you know what? Once you get a good campaign, it'll help carry you. Like once someone reads your book and realizes that you're a good writer, you're going to grow.
Yes. The writer, the artist thing, you fulfill a good campaign. You're on. You do stuff within a reasonable time limit. Listen, when you're on Kickstarter or the other platforms, even if you're like, let's say 4 months behind on getting fulfillment out, I still consider that on time, considering how late I've been waiting on some books on every platform.
Right.
You know what I mean? You've been in this business a hot minute. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
here.
I stopped stuff on Indiegogo just because I had my track record was 42 backs and only 10 books. Like that's just not.
I've backed on every platform. Let me tell you, I've every platform. I've done digital only campaigns on other digital sites. I have done Fund My Comic. I've done Zoop. I've done Indiegogo. Stuff happens on every site. Maybe not the digital one.
Well,
gotta get it everywhere. Yeah.
I think you know this, but for the fans who don't know, I'm a proof. I've backed 1,386 campaigns, and most of them are physical. Like I put my heart and soul into the community. I give back to the community. I back a lot of projects, take care of a lot of creators, and I could use your help on this one.
Exactly. I know I have a lot of fan base myself that loves the same type of series that I do. So I'm going to be posting the bubblegum all over the place because I think it's completely awesome. And I know there's a couple other people that are really obsessed with the murder podcast / murder TV like myself that I'm going to send those to, because that's another thing. If you have friends or family that are really big into, let's say, the murder podcast or crime TV or whatever, but they don't read comics, this would be a gateway comic to get somebody into, just based on the interest that people like. I'm just saying. So I actually want to reach out to, I don't know if you know the Good Stuffs, but
no, I don't know them at all.
Okay, so he's been around for a long time. It's Mr. and Mrs. Good Stuff. He just did a campaign last year for his own cookbook. But he has a comic podcast. It's kind of on hiatus right now. He's had a comic podcast for a long time where they do creative interviews. His wife does voice acting for a bunch of the trailers and still into like comics and stuff, but she also runs a comic crime podcast.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I want to reach out to her to see if she could get you or somebody on here to go talk about this, because she's got a huge fan base for that. Yeah. There's also there's like 3 other guys in the community, which I want to reach out to them to see if I can get them on just to talk about it, because their wives also run big horror podcasts.
Yeah, I promise I can't tell you the ending, but the ending is very, very good. So the premise of this book, I just did my Substack about it. If you got anybody wants to read it, it's Gibb.substack. Basically, the guy Roland, he wanted to do like a sexy girl, like murder. Like I just want him slashers. That's just not me. Like I can do it, but it's just not me. And I took a real long time, and then a friend of mine committed suicide. Like he legitimately suicide. And it really put me in a dark space. The wondering why, the wondering how, and then this story came to me of what this could be, and making it a podcast and having someone who studies it and why he's studying it and how it's connected and why the people are committing the murders, and a lot of really cool stuff that really ties it all together. We're going to do 3 and done. It's 3 issues and it's going to be done. They're all going to be like 24 because it's a small graphic novel, but I promise you won't see the twist coming. and it's very heartful. Like you've read some of Greta Cell Park. It's very personal. There's a lot of personal stuff in here because when I wrote this series, I was going through the grief of my friend because he was literally, when someone commits suicide and someone who I didn't know was depressed, I didn't even know he was depressed. Really. Like, it just happened. Like you don't know how to reconcile that, and that's kind of what we investigate in this is what that's like. And this guy who does a podcast investigates those kind of thought processes, why this happens, why do you do that, and going deep into the mind like you would on any of those murder podcasts. So it's a deep dive into a psychosis with cool action, cool weird art style, and lots of murders.
Cool stuff. I dig that. But yeah, that's also another thing that it's kind of like cancer. You never know when those kind of things are going to hit somebody or somebody around you, and it happened to anybody, literally.
Yeah,
anybody.
no, I'm still taking care of the wife. We still maintain the relationship with the wife because we want to take care of the whatever. He had a baby, like he had a baby, only 2 years old. Like
so sad.
If you don't have a reason, I don't know, and that's it's so foreign to me, right? Because I don't think I would ever do that. So it's so foreign to go. Like, I could see myself killing someone if you hurt someone in my family. I could see all these things, but I can't see that. Yeah. I can't see. So it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to be in a place where you're that kind of desperate to get out. That's a tough thing to even think about for yourself. Like how far you would have to go to kind of do that kind of thing, which is that's rough, scary times. I don't wish that upon anybody. So,
but I used that and made a book and made you art, so you don't have to go through it. You can just read a book.
Yes, exactly. Also, reach out to people if you are having a hard time. Yes, reach out definitely. It's always a good time having you on here. I love talking about your books. You have some good reads. I've loved everything that you put out. I've read a hunking amount of stuff. I'm the last one to have known you that I've loved reading. So yes. Oh, this is also true. Like it hits people, and it's also weird too because it'll hit people that you weren't really close to at all, but are having a hard time dealing with something. Like it's so weird how something like that can affect somebody that you don't even know, or you don't even think they're thinking about you in their daily life. It's
that person who you haven't talked to in forever, right? Like you get that call,
Mm-hmm. No, that's really tough, but let me see.
Death just affects people. I'm not
it does.
The political part of the Charlie Kirk, but I would have never thought that politician would have impacted so many people we talk about it, like good and bad. Like I would have never thought that debate guy had such an impact on the world. So I don't think you don't know.
No. I know there's a lot of people that their stances have changed on a lot of things just because it's terrible to see any of that stuff.
Right. Sure.
Like, this is also true. There might be people out there that truly care for you. You might not even know it because you're just going through some other stuff in your life and you just doesn't affect you or doesn't think that, people out there care, but people out there do care, it's rough.
I think that those are the people who are the worst, because they're depressed and thinking of that, they're never going to reach out to you because their mindset is not in that. So it puts that effort in, and then me, who I try to put a good effort into everyone is the exact opposite, right? Like I'm like, what if I didn't reach out to this person?
Try to think of the positive stuff. But there's a lot of people too that won't reach out to somebody because they think that they'll be like the person that you're reaching out to either might think of them differently or might have a different view on them, or they might not want to have to deal with that in their lifetime. Listen, you never know who else is going through the same thing you are. There's a lot of people that can hide this well. Sometimes you just need somebody else that's going through kind of the same thing that you just at least talk to, vent to, and all that kind of thing. So, reach out. There's also groups out there too, like go big time group stuff like that'll help. Strangers.
We have. Do you know the organization Right Love in Our Arms?
I don't think so.
It's a survivors like community, and they're
okay.
But they write poems and stuff like that. So we're very close. So that's what's even more shocking. Like he was super blessed to be right here with the community, right there. Like he just didn't. He chose not to for whatever reason.
Man, that's really rough.
But all the trauma is in this book. If you want a trauma dump, I've made it art. You're welcome.
Perfect. Yes. Hold on. On the side note, because I know we've been talking over an hour, but I think my voice is starting to finally crack. I don't know how much longer we're able to talk. I have dropped the links to all really hand things right here. This is one we were just talking about. We got Bubblegum Razor there, and then we have man, my throat is killing me. Got your other one. Where are we got? Where are we? Oh my god. There's been so much chatting. I got where things are. Okay. Anyways, they're both linked down below, but you can go and check out later.
It's very easy to find.
Yes.
Cthulhuinvades.com.
Perfect.
Right there.
Yes. Exactly. Before we get out of here, though, do you have any other appearances and or cons or something that you want to be at that you want to talk about?
I mean, you know I'm super busy all the time. So yeah, we got 5 more Kickstarters. We got 4 more Kickstarters for the year. We've got
whoa.
Yeah, I know. We've got another Holiday Spirits. We've got a whole bunch of cool stuff coming. So look out for that. So if you don't follow me for that. I'm going in October. I'm going to Columbian Con, which is in Kentucky. My first time in Kentucky. They're flying me out there to do some stuff. I'm October 12th. I'll be in Melbourne, Florida, doing some things. So tons of stuff to find. I'll be all over the place, and I'm on the internet. Just find me, and we'll do stuff.
Yes. So I just dropped the link to your website, Orange Cone Productions, right there. I've also dropped the link to your Substack that's on there, and right here, your YouTube. You have a cool YouTube. You talk about comic-y things. I do.
Yeah, I don't have a show, but if you are a creator. If you are a creator, you message me. So I want to be very active because people get mad. Don't do a show. I'm not Kpop. You can't schedule me. It's not the way I But if I am live, I am going to do a show on Thursday night at 9 p.m. And if you're friendly, you message me. So if you know I have a campaign live and say, hey, I could use some help. And I promise you, so I do this little thing. I will get you a backer. I will not log off until I get you a backer. I've been up to 2 to make sure you get a backer. Last night that we were on, we got everyone 5 to 8 backers. Last So we work really hard. I've got a really good community that really support indie comics. So if you need help and you need it, we do it, and it could be on any platform, any crowdfunding platform. Someone did it on Amazon once. We couldn't verify it. So anything that I can
Amazon. Whoa, that's great. That's amazing.
I can't verify whether or not you got a sale. I need to be able to verify the sale. Like, so get your front on, not get your front on, find my comics, Indiegogo, any of those things, I'll happily promote you. Just let me know, and we'll get you taken care of.
Nice. And I'm trying to get your link right now so I can drop it in chat. This right here, there's your Twitter as well. I know you're on Instagram, a couple other places too, but yeah, click on that one. You go find them. Definitely go click on your all your other links. Sign up for the Substack. You got a cool Substack. But yeah, that is the link right there to your YouTube. So if you do want to get on that, go reach out because I know there's a whole ton of people campaigning, which I run out of slots all the time. I always tell people, listen, if you guys want to do this, let me know. I've got a list I'm trying to create and finish and send to people so they can go book you guys because I can't do this every day. You know, it's impossible. It's impossible. Literally, I can't do it. Let's see. The other thing coming up, if you guys want to join me, we finally have our day and time slot for Comics Curing Cancer. I will be hosting at 12 a.m. Eastern time the late night art hang. So if anybody wants to join, jump in. I had a bunch of guys just jump in and just donate whatever last time. So if you guys want to do that, 100% of proceeds go directly to the American Cancer Society. So that would be October 24th at, well, I guess the 25th because it's midnight when it starts. So yes, check that out. We'll be doing that.
What are you guys doing? Just raising money on the platform? Are you sending them stuff? What are you doing?
So this is the 5th year we've been doing it. Each year we've raised $55,000+. We're trying to do a minimum of $55,000. The donation links are up now, but the whole weekend, the 24th to the 26th, it is a 24/7 basically virtual event to raise money specifically for the American Cancer Society. We do live art stuff. We do people pop on, sell some books, whatever. And you get a link. It doesn't go directly to us. The link you pay, you go immediately to the Cancer Society as a donation. So it's a whole weekend of that. People go bananas.
Yeah, that weekend, and we'll give away some books.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up.
That weekend, I will give one of every one of my trades. We'll sell them live on your show. We'll make you make
sweet.
more money.
Perfect. Okay. Love it. Let's go. Yeah. It's a whole weekend, but yeah, if you guys want the donation link for that, I'll drop it right now. But yeah, this right here, it's already up an event, and it's actual accredited from the Cancer Society. So that is a link to that. If you guys want
I got to make up for that old girlfriend.
Yes, you got to do that. That's funny. Let's see. Before we get out of here, I'm going to go find somebody that we can raid. I don't know who's live, who's not live, but we're going to go do that. So, you know, if you guys are there, just go say, hey, you know what? I've got somebody right now that is on. Let's see. There's a draw stream with John Longbox, and there's an Indie Comics Network on. Which one would you rather go to? Let's see. Who should we raid? John's Longbox?
Yeah, sure.
Let's raid John's Longbox. Okay. They're doing some drawing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're drawing something. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. Thank you very much, Travis, for popping in here. And thanks to anybody. Oh, thanks to the one backer that we got for that one time. So, boom. Yes. Yeah. And if you guys want to, please. Yes, that is great. Please go and like and share the links around so we get way more backers on this. But yeah. Yes. Thank you. We're going to get out of here. So, thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.